Hey guys, Sam from Manfa's Makes and
Moose Mike.
so welcome back to all our returners and hi to any newbies. It's so great to have you here. Please do stick around a while and if you like what you see, give us a thumbie. They are free. Now, before we tell you what we're doing here, most of you already know if you've been here for a while, but Mike and I are extremely tired. So there will be a lot of waffle that doesn't make sense. I will probably trip over all my words. It's going to be a car crash of a video, so buckle up tight,
I
everyone.
yawn on every video.
Yeah, but especially so. Just buckle up tight and just bear with us.
Red eyes.
Yeah, just bear with us, guys. Anyway, it is Thursday. Every Thursday here at Manfa's Makes, it is the very favourite segment of yours known as
Tile of the week, Thursday.
and I have a headache and he has just woken up a sleeping child that is behind the camera on the sofa. You're welcome. Sorry, Max. Okay, so Tile of the Week Thursday. What is Tile of the Week Thursday? Well, not the July just gone, but the July of 2022. I was gifted this book in Happy Mail, 100 Crochet Tiles, edited by Sarah Callard. And without thinking, I got overexcited and I Manfa'd myself. And I said I was going to make all 100 tiles, one a week, until it was done. Not doing the math that would take the best part of 2 years. Now, we have had the odd week off here and there, not very often. In fact, I think we only ever took 2 weeks off, and that was for Christmas. So we are over halfway. We are on tile 63, I think. It will be down in the title of the video, because I am not counting 63 on a list. I'm sorry, I'm too tired. But I think it's tile 63. So we are over the halfway point. We are on the downward slope on the way to that 100 goal. However, we are stuck in a segment of inset mosaic and Mike and I are really not enjoying it. It is like pulling teeth. I'm sorry, I hate to be so mean about it, but we only ever got to do, was it one overlay, maybe two? And then it's inset, insert, 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 and there's no end. There's no end in sight for the inset because next week's is inset as well, and I think we still have another 3 or 4 after that. It's just, we're over it. I hate to be so critical and so negative, but we are over it. This is not our style of crochet at all. And I think Mike and I can safely say that if we do bigger mosaic projects in the future, we will not be doing inset mosaic. It will be overlay if we choose to do mosaic. Anyway, tile 62, what does it look like? It was called Shining Star and it is by Carol Ibbotson. Supposed to look a little something like this. And I believe it was 19 rounds, so just one round shorter than the others, yeah. But, oh hang on, she recommended 2 colours and she recommended a 3.5mm hook and she used 24/7 cotton, which is a 4-weight or an Aran. I did do 2 colours, I did do an Aran or a 4-weight, I did not do a 3.5, I did a 4, but I think I should have gone up to about a 5. Mike, what did you do, Mike?
I mic'd it.
Yeah.
I just went with it and just picked whatever I wanted. So I did a 4mm hook.
2 colours.
2 colours.
Yeah. But what weight?
DK.
3 weight. And this isn't me trying to be mean to Mike. I told him I was going to do this before we came on camera. But these had already been dibsed by Litza over at Coco's Crochet. Hey Litza, if you're watching, and I'll put Litza down below. She is joining in. She is joining in with this never really a crochet along but turned into one crochet along. And she dibs them because she has the wonderful idea of having hers, mine and Mike's all in the same blanket she intends to do with all the tiles that she has made. She was the first to ask, so she was the one that wanted, and actually a lot of you wanted the Shining Star, so I'm sorry for those that didn't get there first. Litza pipped you to the post, I'm afraid. And I looked at Mike And I said, our tiles need to be made of the same weight yarn because Litza's putting them in a blanket and she's using 4 weight for all of her tiles. And hint, hint, nudge, nudge, her favourite colour is the same as yours, Mike. It's purple. Mike picked DK, a 3 weight. No purple in sight. So Litza, I'm so sorry. And you may have to add a crochet border to Mike's to make it a similar size to mine and yours, because we both did the 4 weight to make it easy for you to put in a blanket. Mike wasn't thinking. He just grabbed yarn and wanted to get it done because we are just not enjoying it. So to be fair to Mike, he wasn't thinking. He just wanted to get it done and dusted and out the way because they are not enjoyable.
And it shows that they're not enjoyable because it is shocking.
Another public apology to Litza. You're probably going to have to block mine and Mike's as well, darling, because they are warped and not the right shape at all. And we are not going to have the time to block before sending them to you because my blocking stuff is buried somewhere in this corner and you can't even see all of this corner. But I've got boxes and baskets and yeah. Sorry, Litza, you're going to have to block them. Do apologise.
Especially mine.
Yeah, he's got a corner that don't even want to
be a corner.
We'll show you that in just a second. So for me, I know that Litza's favourite colour is purple. I didn't have a 4 weight purple, like just a solid. So I, in fact, used a variegated that is mulled with purple throughout. So it's purple throughout, mulled with lots of different colours. And I thought it was perfect because it's got Litza in there with the continuous purple shades, but it's got me in there because it's rainbow coloured. So I tried to be very sentimental and thoughtful with my colour choices. But anyway.
Mine are way out there.
Mike has picked my 2 least favourite colours in the world. Some of you are screaming, oh no, not mm-mm-mm. Yes, mm-mm-mm. Because I've said my 2 least favourite colours are lime green and brown.
It's not brown.
It is brown. It's like a bronzy brown, but it's still brown. So yeah, lime green and brown. Sorry, Litza. Sorry. Oh, Mike really does have good intentions, but
I forget.
He forgets very quickly what's been said, so I'm sorry. Anyway, whatever, it is what it is, and he is more than happy to send it to you, and we both love the idea that we're going to be incorporated into the blanket you're eventually going to make. You just might have to add a bit of a crochet border to it and block the cojones out of them because, yeah, they're bad. I just don't know what else to say. One thing that was different about this one, because we've done a couple of Carol Ibbetsons now, the other 2 that we did started in corners, so we had the carrying up of yarn on corners and stuff like that. This time you started and finished in the middle of the tiles, not the corners, and that threw me to begin with.
And it was a lot worse because mine.
And I think that's where a lot of the warpage is coming in.
Probably.
For me, the warpage is the starting and finishing in the middle of the row rather than in a corner, and I should have used a bigger hook, so that's on me. But yeah, it was not a very enjoyable design, and starting and finishing in the middle of a row, in the middle of the side, threw me, and it took me 3 or 4 attempts to even get going. It was try frog, try frog, try frog, try frog, and I nearly gave up. But the thing that made me not give up is because Litza wanted it. And Litza had asked for it, and I know she's got an end goal for it, which means the absolute world to me, so I couldn't not deliver for Litza. So Litza, thank you, because without knowing it, you made me complete it, because otherwise I'd have gone, stuff this, I'm done, I haven't got the time or the energy. So, yeah, have you got anything to add to that, or have I kind of covered it?
You've kind of covered it. I am going to show you mine as it is.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to try and straighten it out.
But also the DK yarn that Mike used, the 3-weight yarn that he used, is scraps of Hobie Butterfly, which is a very dainty, elegant, silky, what I call flimsy yarn. It's not a sturdy, plumpy that makes stiff stitches. It is a very anti-beautiful yarn, not a I'm yarn. Yeah, I hope that makes sense. So because it's not really a stiff yarn, it lends itself to, I'm just going to lay awkwardly because I can. And that's fine. That's learning the different properties of fibre and stuff, because I don't think I would recommend butterfly for any of the tiles we've done. But that's just me. And you did an experiment and it didn't work very well.
Nope.
Anyway, you show them yours first and then I'll show them mine. Excuse me. Now the camera's making it look yellow. It is not yellow, it is lime green. And it is warping. It needs blocking. OMG. But then...
Oh, you can actually see the pattern like that.
There you go. So by a lot
kind of. It's
a
not
lot
as
of pulling against each other. It's not even square though. It's like a diagonal trapezoid. But you know. Okay, so that was Mike's. And sorry. And mine. I'm sorry. Look how warped and wibbly wobbly that thing is. But when I was looking at it, I could not see the design in it at all. When I'm looking at it like this, I cannot see the design because the variegated is very busy. The marled is very, very busy. It's only when I look at it in the camera that I can see the pattern. So this is obviously one of those optical illusion type things where the further away you are, the clearer you can see it. Because, no, the camera is still picking it up lovely. But for me, when I'm looking at it, I cannot see it at all. You couldn't either, could you?
I can't on mine, but
you can't see it here.
Mine's not as good, but you can see it on there.
Yeah, but here I'm looking at it, I cannot see it, but I hold it up there and it comes out beautifully and it radiates from the yellows and the oranges to the pinks, purples, greens, blues, teals, you name it. There are lots of colours in there and it actually looks a lot better now I've held it up to camera than what I thought it was after I completed it, because I went, well, I can't even see the bloody design. What was the point? But you can. You can. So, a little bit of Manfa with rainbow, a little bit of Litzer with the fact that purple is intertwined with every colour that is in there. And even the lighter colour is a variegated. And Litzer, I hope you are not averse to wool because there's wool in this. I didn't think about that until just now. Oh, crikeys.
Well, you got a little bit of you and Manfa, and then you got a bit of me.
Which you are going to probably have to add a crochet border to because they are not the same size at all.
No. Sorry.
So...
I just totally forgot.
Yeah, I'm actually feeling like we've really let her down. And it was not deliberate. It was not. But if I know Litzer, as well as I think I know Litzer, she will just be so super grateful that we powered through, even though we didn't enjoy it. That she is going to be grateful to receive the tiles to put in a blanket, even if she does have to block them to within an inch of their life and add a little bit to yours, because it's part of the process, right? Litzer's a lovely, lovely lady and a really good friend. She won't hold it against us. I know she won't. So... But do accept our apologies. We kind of dropped the ball on this one.
See, if I flatten it out, it's not too bad.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. As soon as she gets it on the blocking board, it should be absolutely fine. Anyway, tile 64 for next week is On a Slant. Again, it's by Carol Ibbotson. Again, she wants 2 colours. Again, she wants a 4 weight. And she recommends a 3.5. I'm going up to a 5, I think, next time with my full weight, because every time I do a smaller hook, it doesn't work. I need to remember, bigger hook, Manfa, bigger hook. Now, does it say in here whether it's starting at the... I think this is a corner one.
Yay.
I think so.
They're a little bit easier to follow when they're in the corner. But
yes, I think...
I still don't like inset.
I think it is in a corner that we start and finish. And there's 20 rounds, so just one more extra to last week. Would you like to see what it looks like? I haven't even shown you. How remiss of me. On a slant. So, this one has not yet been made, but is up for grabs. You like the look of this one? First one to email me is the first one to get it. So, over to you guys. Quick, put it in. Just even if you message me saying, Manfa, I want the next tile. And then I'm like, okay, but I need like a postal address and stuff. We'll do it. But if you want to be that trigger happy to get in there first, just put tile in the subject thingy and then just say, Manfa, I want that one. And then we'll go from there. All right? Because some of you lovely send me the best emails. They really are really, really lovely emails. But I think because you're being so lovely and writing me a lovely, nice, long email, you're missing out. So it's fine. Be abrupt. I'm telling you, be abrupt. I want that one. Okay? It's fine. I give you permission.
Give.
Maybe not quite that abrupt. That's just rude. But yeah, so that's what you've got to look forward to next week. As always, please check out my community tab, because I have the wonderful Josephine who has submitted her Shining Star tile as she does every week. She's joining along. She does not have content, but she is one of our biggest cheerleaders with this segment. She always submits her pictures, and I always like to showcase them on my community tab for you to see her gorgeous work as well. And I do believe the lovely Tracy, who did the first ever tile and started right from the beginning last week, has done a few tiles this week for us to see. So please give Tracy some love and support, because she is trying to do 2 or 3 a week to get up to where we are at number 63 already. So yeah, please give them love and support. If you want to know who else is joining in with this never intended crochet along, at the top of YouTube in the search bar, if you type in hashtag Tile of the Week Thursday, anyone who has used that hashtag will pop up, whether it be just a post or a video, because they are joining in along the way. A couple of people have fallen off the wayside a bit because they're busy with other things. Whether they come back or not is entirely up to them, but there were quite a few of us at one stage, and it was amazing to have people along the way in experiencing this journey with us, because what a journey it has been. I will also link the playlist of all of our tile videos to date down in the description box, so if you want to see it from the very beginning, that playlist will be there for you.
You can literally see the enthusiasm wane
very quickly.
right the way across, and then it gradually goes from waned enthusiasm to anger.
Yeah, and then from anger we go, oh, this is new and we like it, but then we go back down again, and it's quite a journey. It is quite a journey, and it's quite entertaining, even if I do say so myself. So if you are looking for a playlist of content that gives you all of the emotions, probably that one down in the description box will suit all of those needs. Anyway, come back tomorrow for crochet catch up. Again, unfortunately, Mike is not going to be there. This tile is the only thing he has managed again this week. Parental responsibilities are really interfering with Mike's crafting time, plus Mike doesn't get as much time as me anyway, because he works Monday to Friday from silly o'clock in the morning till gone dinner time at night, whereas I only work at the minute 4 to 5 days a week. I have a couple of days off that I can sit and crochet if I choose to, and once I have cooked the evening meal, I'm free to sit and crochet, because everyone else needs to do their part for the day, because mummy's tired by dinner time. It's done. Mummy's done. after she's done dinner. Everyone else can take their turn. So that's how it works here at the Manfa household. I don't want anyone coming for me or telling me we need to have a bit more of a fair balance. We do us, and that's how it is.
Yes.
But yeah, Mike doesn't get as much crochet time as what I do, so there are quite often weeks where unfortunately he won't be on camera showing what he's done.
And I could get some done tonight, maybe, but it won't be enough to show you.
No.
And I am so tired after my shower. I'm probably going to collapse on the sofa.
Yeah, and snooze for an hour or two. Anyway, so that is the case. You've just got me tomorrow, and actually me myself, I've only got 2 things to show you, so there's not going to be a lot from me, because actually we are filming this on Wednesday, and yesterday, which was Tuesday, I didn't manage a stitch all day. Didn't do any crochet at all, which killed me. But that's the way the cookie crumbles with busy family life sometimes. We both work outside of the home. There's 4 kiddos that need organising and sorting.
Yeah.
And when there's cookery lessons that ingredients have to be weighed for last minute because the child has forgotten. When there's daily homework that needs to be completed before the kiddos go to bed. There's lunches to prepare for everyone for the next day. You know what it's like, guys. The list is endless. It doesn't stop. So sometimes we just don't get a lot done, and unfortunately this week is one of those. But I will show you the little bit that I have. I have got a little bit of progress on something that has been sitting on the wayside, and I've picked it back up. So I've got it out of its slumber. It's not a sleeping whip anymore. It's got some work on it, and I've started a new object. So if you want to know what new object I have started, then please click on tomorrow, come and say hi and spend a little bit of your Friday with us. We are hoping to go live as normal Saturday night, but again, we never know where life is going to take us at the minute, so just fingers crossed. We will be there if we can be there. And then after that, oh no, Sunday there's an extra video. Don't normally do Saturday and Sunday videos anymore, but if you watched Wednesday's video, you'll know why there's a video on Sunday. Wink wink, nudge nudge, watch Wednesday's video to the end. Then you might want to come back Sunday. And if you can't work out what I'm trying to say from that, then someone say down in the comments. I'll just say it. I've got a hidden subscriber giveaway in Wednesday's video. Go and see what I'm giving away if you want to enter, and come back Sunday to see if you won. Cheers.
Oh, and in this video, I don't think I yawned.
Don't know.
The whole time.
Don't know. If any of you, if any,
even more tired
I know.
today.
If any of you eagle-eyed watchers out there did see him yawn, let me know down in the comments. If he didn't, then congratulate him.
I've been a bit more fidgety, to be fair.
Yeah, congratulate him, because that is a mean feat. He always looks either bored or exhausted. He's neither. It's just Mike. It's just Mike. You're used to him by now. Right, we are going to let you go now. It's been 23 minutes. That was our shining star. Going to Litza from Coco's Crochet over in Australia to be forever in a blanket that she will eventually create from all these tiles, which is fabulous. Like I said, because I've mentioned Litza, her channel will be down in the description box. If you are not familiar, why not? She's amazing. I love her to bits. I encourage you to go check her out and spread some yarny love. That's what we do here, guys. We support everyone. Okay? So that's it. We will see you. I will see you tomorrow. We both will hopefully see you Saturday. And then another week starts from Monday again. But until then,
stay safe.
Be kind.
Look after one another.
Get some good quality time in with your loved ones.
Get some good quality crafting time in.
We will see you in the next one.
Or around the YouTube streets.
Bye, guys. Love you, loads.
Bye.